Let's get real about getting fit. We want a diet program for real people, for people who have a life, right? Well, our next guests are authors of 2 books who have helped thousands of people lose weight and gain optimal health. Let's welcome Certified American College of Sports Medicine Health and Fitness Instructor Ivy Larson and General Surgeon and AMA member Dr. Andrew Larson. Now, as beautiful as you are, you're not brother and sister. You're a married couple. Welcome. Tell me about your 2 books now.
Well, the first book, The Gold Coast Cure, really started because of my MS diagnosis 10 years ago. And at that time, my neurologist suggested that I optimize my diet by adopting an anti-inflammatory diet. And with my husband's help, we started doing a lot of research into what would be the best diet for MS. And we realized it's not just MS that this anti-inflammatory diet would benefit, but really any condition that's characterized by inflammation, like asthma, allergies, arthritis, fibromyalgia. And then when we took the program to the public, we realized that the #1 side benefit was weight loss, hunger-free weight loss. So it kind of...
A little bonus.
Yeah.
Not only were you making people healthy, but
Right.
their bodies got trimmer as part of being healthy.
Right.
Okay, so your first book is called The Gold Coast Cure. And when you were first diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, what was your prognosis? What symptoms were happening and about to happen?
Well, at that time I was wearing a catheter and I had a difficult time walking up the stairs. I had numbness and tingling, and I was given the option of trying one of the disease-modifying drugs, but the medications are contraindicated if you want to have a baby, if you're going to be pregnant. And I was also given the option of trying this anti-inflammatory diet. And with my fitness background and health background, the diets appealed to me, and I thought, I have nothing to lose by giving it a try because I could always add the medication later. But
and the good news is you had medical supervision at home.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I certainly did a lot of research into diet at Ivy's request to make sure that the recommendation her doctor gave was a sound one.
And what did you finally come up with? What is the Gold Coast Cure?
Well, it's really a combination of the anti-inflammatory diet, and there's 7 points that we talk about, 7 dietary strategies.
Can you rattle through them for me?
Sure. It's you have to unrefined carbohydrates, making sure that you're getting enough essential fats and in the right balance, reducing your consumption of pro-inflammatory omega-6 fats, which are the vegetable oils that a lot of people eat, getting monounsaturated fats, the extra virgin olive oil, a lot of plant-based foods, so nuts and beans and seeds, eliminating completely trans fats, the hydrogenated oils, and really reducing your consumption of saturated fats is also very important.
And Andrew, a physician who was an early researcher in this, actually discovered forms of this diet by a population in Norway. Tell me about that.
Well, yes, I thought that the way that diet was proven to affect MS was Dr. Roy Swank, actually about 50 years ago, did some research in Norway. Norwegians are very prone to MS. And Norwegians are genetically similar, of course, because it's one homogeneous culture. In central Norway, where people eat a lot of butter and beef, MS rates are very high, whereas along the coast, where they eat fatty fish like salmon, MS rates are very low.
Aha! Is there a connection, right? All right, couple quick tips. I'm heading to the grocery store. What do I do to keep myself and my family safe?
Well, for one, you want to make sure that you're not focusing on the nutrition facts. You want to read the ingredients, and the ingredients don't lie. And you have to avoid the marketing claims, low fat, low calorie diet. None of that means anything. You can always stay on the outside of the supermarket. You can get anything in the vegetable, anything in the produce department.
Yeah, I've heard that. The outside, right? Stay the perimeter. Forget those aisles with the boxes and cans and stuff. Great. Guys, we got to go, but the books are The Gold Coast Cure and Fitter, Firmer, Faster. I like that. So nice to see you,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Larson and Ivy Larson. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Impact your life in a positive way. Just keep watching The Balancing Act. Stay with us.